Whenever our needs and wants were met, we are satisfied, secured, and feel a general sense of well-being. When deprived, our hunger is translated to frustrations, rejections, abandonment, and a sense of confusion. Yet an individual, in order to survive, must thrive. Have you experienced the same? How did you thrive? The individual growing through need deprivation evolves in the individuation of the self. It is teaching the conscious mind on how to survive the harsh realities of life, to protect the mind from anxiety, dealing with social pressures or sanctions, or finding refuge from a situation which one cannot currently cope. Defense mechanisms are balancing work of the psyche, some in acceptable forms, but some became maladaptive and resulting to antisocial behavior. However maladaptive, one could get used to this defense mechanism. They tend to exploit, manipulate, or violate the rights of others. Some became insensitive to the needs of other people, and some developed behavior that could be detrimental to their own mental health. These are their ways of adapting to life, their struggle through in their individuation. But some passed through this process without being aware of how their shadow possesses them. The way I feel affects how I see myself. I call this self-image. And how I feel could affect how others perceive me. Most often, we are not aware that we project what is inside of us. Some would repress unwanted feelings and project the opposite in order to hide or protect the self from something considered unfavorable, shameful, dangerous, or life-threatening. We need to protect our image, our persona, our public self. We should not divulge everything about us. But what is important is that we know what was hidden in our unconscious. Of course, we cannot always be conscious of the unconscious, but at least we are open to look what is inside, no matter how dark it could be. It is in the unconscious that the individual could find his salvation, the help one needs to thrive. But one must face the courage to change what could be changed, and the acceptance to let go of what cannot be.